What is up, everybody? Mikey Panzernator here with a replay sent in by the one and only VictimRAID. He's in an Amagi. That's a tier 8 battleship. I see a lot of X's and IX's. Not the best matchmaking, but Victim sent it in, so it's probably good. The Amagi is the tier 8 battleship in the Japanese Battleship Tech Tree line. I have currently unlocked an Amagi, but I am retraining a captain for her. So that's why you don't see any Amagi from me. But we'll see what she's all about. This is on the Atlantic map. Quite an interesting map. Not my favorite. I like these. I like this little island cluster up at the top. But we shall see what Victim does. Probably sticking with this cluster up here. But yeah. So. One of the Halloween camos, getting in the mood for October. We have a British ship wearing the Union Jack camouflage. Thank God it actually has its own nation's camouflage on. It's not French on a non-French, American on a non-American, or British on a non-British. Makes me happy. But anyhow, if you remember from a stream, in one stream Victim wore the American flag camo on a non-American, on the Bismarck. And what happened? We got wrecked. So it's bad luck, and you know, stick to your country. But the camo, to be fair, those camos do give excellent bonuses, and so I can see using them on your favorite ships regardless of what they look like. But still, it bothers me a little bit. Anyhow, we're kind of moving forward. This is a trickier setup because it's standard battle, not domination. You kind of have to just feel things out a little bit, not necessarily pick a cap and go for it. But I'm sure everything will turn out all right with the Amagi's 5 double turrets. Pretty good there. And like all Japanese battleships, pretty good range, but you know what? I don't like range. I like getting in close. Japanese battleships aren't the best for it, but can still hold their own. Ah, yes, replays clipping through everything. Excellent job. I love just the inside of the turrets and all of that. Wargaming, can we get more replay support? It's all I ask. It's all I ever wanted. And we found that German battleship. It's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck because the world depends on us. Moist Weasel. What a weird name. And Victim shot, and those shots look like they might land, although they're a little bit behind. Not a perfect salvo. And ricochet. No damage from Victim. Unbelievable. Shameful display. And he spotted, obviously, by someone. And I bet that Edinburgh. I'm going to pronounce it incorrectly for Victim. Edinburgh, or whatever. But it's spelled B-R-U-G or B-U-R-G-H or Edinburgh. Edinburgh. How do I overly Americanize and butcher these names? Edinburgh. Yep. There we go with that. And it seems the enemy team has been spotted. We have already lost a ship, which is just absolutely fantastic. And hopefully Victim does not die. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't. Victim doesn't send in replays of bad games. But there's the Edinburgh, the Eden pronouncing ship, and there goes 12,000 of his damage, and it appears Victim has made some friends. It's 11,000 damage, and not good indeed. That was quite the ambush there. What destroyers does the enemy team have? The enemy team has a Shimakaze and a Fletcher. Yep, that checks out for both of those. I think that might have been the Fletcher. If I just had to guess. Oh, he's got the Prinz-Eugen firing at him. Prinz-Eugen, a very solid ship. I haven't used it in a while, but big fan of the Prinz-Eugen. And there goes 10,000 of his hit points. But, yeah, Victim is going to try and navigate between these islands. What could possibly go wrong? Looking for that destroyer, which so unfortunately took many of his sailors' lives, and still trying to shoot at everyone. I bet his guns are aimed, and Yep, his guns are aimed. He just replays gonna replay. And some overpins, but still some solid damage. Taking fire from Moskva, or Moscow, which, you know, whatever. And our Hipper did get the Edinburgh, so I don't have to struggle with pronouncing British words much longer in this stream. Instead, I'll just struggle and mispronounce other nations' words. But to be fair, not my language. I'm talking about the other ones. English is allegedly my language. Jury's still out on whether or not I can actually speak English. It's a Louisiana thing, you know. We're illiterate and don't know how to speak, apparently. But we got the Moskva. Victim seems to be having a impromptu beach party. Someone posting ... Oh well, he got detonated. Yeah, that'll make me post ... too. Good shot. I don't know about that. Victim has a spotter plane equipped. I don't know if the Amagi could have a fighter plane instead, but you know, it's personal preference. I just can't stand the spotting, like, firing angle. I don't know how to. I just don't like it. And plus, I don't like firing at range anyway. Anyways, and there is the Fletcher that has caused our victim so much pain and grief, caused him to take this treacherous path and beach his noble vessel. And Prince Eugen's gone. Wow, the Hipper. Snowshoe? That must be Louisiana people spelling snow like that. S-N-E-A-U-X. It's a Louisiana thing. I bet he's a Louisiana guy, which is obviously would explain why he's so good at it. What's their clan? Snowshoe and what other dude? But so now we have a Fletcher trying to just Americanize Victim. All of that. Victim trying to get some shells off before the Moskva leaves behind the island. Maybe looks like they have a good chance to hit. It's about 8,000 damage right there. Pretty good stuff. Not bad indeed. And there's a Republique coming around the corner and aiming at Victim. Great! Good stuff. Very good. Totally not scared at all. But I think Victim's playing this well, keeping his back to the enemy because, you know, those 3 turrets, using his maneuverability to his advantage, getting some good damage done to the Republique, which the Republique secondaries are opening up on Victim. It's not an ideal situation. Got some hits there, some overpins, but still 2,000 damage. Victim's doing a decent amount of damage, just maybe not getting those kills, but I'm sure that'll change, of course. He is, after all, a member of the Panzermarine. Kill stealing is in his blood, as a kill is arguably stolen from him. But yes, 3 ships to 3 ships. Our team has a slight lead because of killing a battleship versus them killing a cruiser. And Victim's gonna use that spotter plane and shoot at the Yamato. Nothing. What's the motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you? Come on. I'm just butchering my own jokes. I need to get a soundboard so I can just play jokes the whole time. Although that might make things annoying. Although it might make things funnier. I don't know. I'll experiment with it at some point. But ooh, Citadel on the Yamato. Nice. Show Big Brother who's boss. Am I right? Yep. You know, Japanese battleships, all that thing. But the gearing is helping out. The Moskva is helping out, and Victim still shooting. You know, big maximum range here. Turning to reposition himself a little bit. Are those his shells? Those might be his shells. He just took some heavy damage. Don't know where from, but yeah, let's see what happens. Snowshoe, the Hipper, is trying to take out our annoying Fletcher friend, and Des Moines has been spotted, which might be a better target for Victim. Although I think that island might be in the way. Ask Shima report, please. AFK. That helps our team out a lot. That helps out tremendously. But never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. Fire at the Lion. And roll Britannia this. And some torpedoes on the Lion. Our Chung Mu, who has a Call of Duty username, is just launching those deep waters. Excellent shot there. Although it looks like the Chung Mu might not be long for the world because, well, that happened. Rest in peace, buddy. Your contribution will be noted. Victim firing at the Zao before it disappears. And anything? Nothing. Nope, didn't hit him. That is unfortunate. There's a Des Moines in the area, and so those two cruisers would be decent kills. Victim currently with 78,000 damage. Pretty good stuff indeed. And it's got a Bismarck helping him out. So low tiers stick together. Tier 8 team. And the gearing is doing its job. And that Des Moines, love the camo, buddy. But you just made the wrong turn. See ya, nerd. Show me your sits, girl. Nice kill, Victim. See, it was a matter of time. And that was a beautiful shot that Des Moines just made a mistake. It was at this moment he realized he fucked up. But yes. Got the Ibuki. I thought it was a Zao. It is an Ibuki. Difference. Being Ibuki's tier 9. Ibuki is tier 9, right? Yeah. I know my ships. I know my ships because Zao is tier 10. And Victim is going to keep helping his team win. Nice kill. Admiral Snowshoe, man. Can I know you're from Louisiana. Can I recruit you to the Panzermarine, the clan of Louisiana people? By that I mean some Louisiana people and some Australians. Like Victim and his buddies. No clue where the new recruit Snowshoe. I want Snowshoe to be a recruit. Where Tugboat and Miho are from. I apologize for yawning, but I record these in the morning. And commentating and playing are two very different things. But shooting in the North Carolina, ooh, those look good, decent. Nope. I mean, those weren't terrible. But there's the Ibuki launching torpedoes. No, Bismarck, don't take a torpedo on your rudder. No, Bismarck, bad. Poor Bismarck's probably about to get hit by some torpedoes. Yep. Oof. Poor Bismarck. They found that German battleship that's making such a fuss. But, okay, so Victim needs to start pushing up a little bit. Pushing forward to try and put some pressure on their cap and help seal the deal for these last couple of ships. He's got that North Carolina over there. He's got the Ibuki, which is the immediate threat. And I'm guessing he's just going to round this island and take the fight to him. Shooting over the island because he can. And yeah, it looks like I got the between the Grozer Curve first, that Musashi, the gearing. Hit the North Carolina, but only a ricochet. It's unfortunate. Kill those bitches, team. I think that's what they're trying to do. Like, I don't know why that's necessary to put in the chat. Like, yeah, we're going to finish them off. But Victim, you're putting me to sleep, buddy. What kind of replay is this? No, this is a good replay. This is a solid replay. Lots of damage. And there goes the Ibuki. Grosser Kerr first with his close quarters doing work. Fired at the Yamato. Again, Big Brother ain't got nothing on Amagi. By ain't got nothing, I mean has bigger guns, more health, hit points, better armor. Yeah. Although Victim does not particularly like or have success with this Yamato, so you never know about that. But pick on someone your own size, that being the North Carolina. So there goes that full salvo. Yamato charging Snowshoe. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. And show me your sits, girl. Nice shot. Citadel on the North Carolina. excellent there. Although the North Carolina can no longer be seen. Oh, and he's spotted. And Full Metal 221 will get a full broadside of Tojo metal. Doing some damage to Victim, but not without retaliation, of course. 6,000 hit points there. This is a duel. Victim should be able to win. No! Snowshoe! No! Although Snowshoe did sink the Yamato with some flooding. Snowshoe with 4 kills. I'm cheering for Snowshoe. Victim, I know you sent in this replay. You think you sent in this replay to show off your 130,000 plus game, but you really sent in this replay so I could cheer for Snowshoe. Snowshoe, my fellow Cajun. There goes that North Carolina, and all that is left is the Shimakaze. The Shimakaze is not AFK. The Shimakaze is running around. What are you talking? The Shimakaze might have been AFK for a while. It could be like that game I posted a replay of a few weeks ago, where I was playing in the ship and someone in my clan was playing, but he had to go, and his computer is right next to mine, so I hopped on and did it. LSUFK, game the... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. But he's ready. He's got that high explosive loaded up. He's got the broadside ready. That Shimakaze is not going to know what's going to come for him. But, yep, the team is going to converge on the cap and seal the deal. We'll see if Victim can actually get some more kills. You know, another one. Victim, I would be disappointed for only sending in at most 2-kill game, but considering it was higher tiers and we found my buddy Snowshoe, well, we're cool. We're good. We are good. But yeah, the gearing's charging in. Victim is ready. I'm sure Grosser is ready. I'm sure he is heading B3. All right, now listen up, team. Like, do not share the locations of your teammates in chat. Wargaming gets mad at you about that and might ban you. Don't do it. Anyhow, dude, just like you're not supposed to do that. That's just not cool. Don't do that. I know it's frustrating. I've done it before, but I got a stern, squeaky chair. Yeah, patron. Set up on Patreon so I don't have to have a squeaky chair, or watch more videos. Do your part. Share the channel. Blah 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 blah. Good salvo on the Shima. Look at those secondaries open up, and goodbye. Confederate ribbon. Okay, Victim. I like the Confederate. Victim versus matchmaking. The victory goes to Victim. 144,000 damage, 2 kills in the victory. I can't really read, but I think he got second place to my homeboy Snowshoe. So, Victim, I hope you invited Snowshoe to the clan, even though he already had a clan. All his damage was from armor piercing. A little bit from high explosives from that last salvo, but pretty much all of it was main battery. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, thank Victim for sending it in. Be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and check out my Patreon page. If enough of you become patrons, I can buy a new office chair and you won't have to hear this lovely squeaking chair that won't squeak whenever I want it to squeak. But well, that's what you call a plug, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, it's Mikey der Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.